Listen to my voice now, my little child, because I am nearer than the air you breathe. I see the questions that keep you up at night and the concern in your eyes. I understand that you're wondering, what will happen next? What if the love you've been hoping for wanes? What if trust is betrayed once again? Or what if your worst fears come true? But listen to me now when you put your heart in mine. No weapon used against it will succeed. I have surrounded you with powerful angels that watch over you day and night. For a moment you are not alone. Your soul is protected by the troops of heaven, who engage in conflicts you cannot see. I give them instructions about you because I value you, and I consider your terrors to be sacred. You have been burdened by what-ifs. What happens if they depart? What if you experience another heartbreak? What happens if trust is irreparably damaged? However, I tell you today, don't let your heart be worried. Have faith in me. I am not a dishonest or unsatisfactory guy. I am the one who keeps my word. I am the one who restores hope where there was only disappointment and stitches up the broken-hearted. You believe you have to take care of everything and keep the relationship intact. However, I tell you to remain still and recognize that I am God. I'm in the details, my kid. I see the spots where my light will shine through the gaps that you see. I see fresh beginnings where you see ends. I express acceptance to heal you where you feel rejected. If you get this now, type, I trust you, Jesus. Know this, I will never betray you, even if it ends up at your door. I'm not going anywhere. I am the same now as I was yesterday, and I always will be. I'll give you the discernment to know who should be in your life and who needs to be put in my care. The mending I have for you is only being delayed by some of the individuals you're clinging to. Let them go and see what I do instead. In order to protect your steps and friendships, familiar ties and romantic connections, I have given my angels orders to go before you. They steer you in the direction of individuals who have my spirit and will respect you in the manner that I intended, clearing the way of invisible obstacles. You deserve love that is as pure, compassionate, and patient as mine. I am aware of the times you spend the night reliving disagreements from the past and instances you wish you could change. I am the author and the finisher. However, the pen is in my hand. The following chapter will be written by me. If you've outgrown where you are, let me help you rebuild what's broken, repair what's torn, or guide you to some place better. Type, I believe in new beginnings. If you're ready for me to rewrite your tale, remind the adversary of the cross whenever he suggests that you are unlovable. I didn't die and bleed so you might feel alone. I sacrificed everything for you to be mine forever. Rejection is not the best term to describe my blood. Every falsehood that claims you're not good enough is silenced by my love. And treat yourself with kindness. My kid, I am patient with you. But healing takes time, like a buddy that never leaves your side. My spirit will console you while you sleep. My angels will care for you and protect your dreams from harm. They are still standing there and circling you. With my serenity, take your gaze away from the storm and focus it on me. No relationship, grief, or betrayal can ever keep you from my love. I swear to you, never ever. I've prepared a love for you that will not let you miss it. I will show you how to trust without fear and how to love without fear. Who wounded you doesn't define you. Who rescued you defines who you are. And I refer to you as redeemed, cherished and chosen. You're not too much, you're not too damaged. You make me happy, run to me. My arms are wide open. Allow my spirit to speak truth above all falsehoods. Let my angels fight the war you can't win on your own. Get some rest, kid. I'm in charge and no darkness, treachery, or terror will take away what I have for you. Type Amen right now. If you think I'm vying for your affections, remain near me, don't lose your heart. Remember that I will be at your side, no matter how old you become. So forgive easily, love without conditions, and trust prudently. This is only the start, I haven't finished with you yet. And when you cling to these words, never forget that my love can reach you, no matter how far away you are. I notice every sacrifice you make, every prayer you utter through tears, and every moment you choose to love, when it would have been simpler to flee, even if you feel misunderstood or invisible by the people you've given so much of yourself to. You haven't squandered any of your affection. I save it all like priceless treasure, and when the time is right, I will pour it back over your life in ways that will astound you. Don't fall for the myth that the past hurts will resurface in your future relationships. I create everything from scratch. With a single phrase, I can mend generations of broken patterns. Restoration is the term I'm using over you right now. I'm giving you back your faith, your optimism, and the bravery to let your heart open once again. In order to connect with yours at the appropriate time, I am now preparing others, softening their hearts, opening their eyes, and breaking their bindings. You won't need to seek for what I have planned for you. The love that is intended for you won't have to beg for it. It will stand steadfast when the time comes. It will say the truth. It will reflect how much I adore you. Forgive where you are unable to comprehend. Bless the people who have wronged you. Give them up to me and have faith in my justice. I am morally upright. I stand up for you before and behind you. My angels straighten up crooked locations and shut doorways. that might have later brought you further suffering. Protection is what now seems like loss. Now that I'm redirecting you to something better, it seems like a closed door. Child, keep your eyes on me. Keep your hands open. Sometimes you have to release. Go so I can fill your hands with something greater. Even though I know how badly you want to cling on, the vacant spaces are visible to me. I can see the desire. The heavy sighs that no one else hears are visible to me. I assure you that I am aware of all of it. Even now, I speak strength into your soul closer than your breath. Type, Jesus, I trust your plan. If you think I'm working everything out for your benefit, I am not a confused God. False hope is not high God. Torture your heart. I freely provide you serenity when I promise it. Love comes without games, fear, or manipulation. When I pledge it to you, the basis of the love I bring into your life will be my truth and grace, not circumstances that will shatter you. And rely on me when you're feeling weak. Let your power come from my spirit. Speak my name, there is strength. When you say Jesus, when the memories attempt to resurrect your old anxieties, my name is answered by my angels. The very mention of it drives darkness away. In my company, your heart becomes at ease. Don't worry. You won't make the same errors you did yesterday. You won't remain mired in the agony of the past. Within you is the same spirit that brought me back to life. The fear that attempts to hold you back is stronger than you are. You are more courageous than the opponent would have you think. Additionally, you are never traveling this path alone. You would realize how encircled you are if you could only see what I see. The angels I have placed at your doorposts, the ones I have designated to protect your dreams, and the ones that stand up for you while you sleep, would all be visible to you. When you are at your most vulnerable, you will realize how passionately heaven is on your side. So, kid, take a deep breath, get some rest. Allow your tears to serve as prayers. Let your prayers be seeds. I make sure that every seed sown in faith sprouts when it's time, and you'll be in awe when it blooms. I accomplished what no one else could, and you will attest to it. I am the one who mends hearts. I am the one who mends what is ripped. I am the God who turns sorrow into laughter and ashes into beauty. Years that seem squandered may be restored with my help. I know how to use betrayal to your advantage. I understand how to reroute rejection. Nothing is wasted in my hands, and nothing is too difficult for me. Child, keep your eyes up. Don't lose your heart. Continue to speak life into your future. What I have spoken about, you cannot be undone by a curse, a rumor, or treason. I own you, you are cherished. You have been selected. Keep your distance from me and observe what I do. My angels are already setting the path for you as you prepare to go on new adventures. I am already there waiting with wide arms. So don't be afraid of the future. Every time the adversary attempts to sow doubt, I want you to keep in mind that I will always be there for you. I will always be there for you. I promise never to let you down. Stand on this promise now and just mention my name whenever your heart begins to falter. Talk it out loud about your worries, your inquiries, and any connection that seems unsure. In my name there is strength. My name is one of peace. In my name repair is awaiting. Additionally, you are not difficult to adore. You're not too damaged to be picked. As I say, you are valued, adored, and deserving of a love that respects me. Rest comfortably tonight, my kid. My angels are observing my soul's in motion. You have my heart furthermore. Your tale is only getting started. Remember this, my love. What I am accomplishing in you right now is larger than what you lost, more than what shattered you, and stronger than what attempted to stop you. Let these words sink deep into your soul. Your long-held grief is not your death sentence. Rather, it is the very soul in which I am sowing fresh strength, knowledge, and a greater faith in me than you have ever experienced. Nothing that you have experienced will be wasted. Not even a lonely night or an unsolved question. I am the God who in his right time redeems everything. Even if you can't see it yet, I'm opening doors, aligning hearts, and shutting doors that would only cause you to revert to old habits. You are not the same person you once were, my kid. Every conflict has made you stronger. Each heartache has honed you. Every setback has equipped you to recognize genuine love when it materializes, love that mirrors mine. I also want you to understand that I am preparing you for them, not only others for you. The portions of you that still wins when trust is needed are being healed by me. I'm teaching you how to resist the old falsehoods that tell you you're not good enough. Child, those are falsehoods. Use my truth to quiet them. I am enough in you, therefore. You are enough, my child. Walk boldly in faith and love. With your super thanksgiving, let the truth of my word reach those who long for the light. Join me in this divine mission to heal and uplift. Click on the super thanksgiving button and be enveloped in my grace now, and listen to this message further. Even while your heart trembles, I see you struggling to trust this promise right now. I see you overcoming recollections that attempt to persuade you that all romantic relationships would terminate in the same manner. Not this time. I'm come to inform you. It will be different this time because your heart is anchored in me rather than fear. This time, You are focused on me rather than your own might. My angels are on guard this time to protect what I am creating inside and around you. Type, I receive your restoration, Jesus. If you're prepared for this new thing I am performing, I want you to know that true love, the type that comes from inside, does not flee in times of adversity. It is unwavering through storms. It prays when pride wants to triumph. It is forgiving when it would be easy to go. It remains. I am attracting and cultivating this kind of love in you, therefore. Don't allow fear keep you imprisoned. Reopen your heart, yet keep it well guarded. Have greater faith in me than in your own comprehension. Allow me to guide you through each season. I assure you that I will never take you in a direction where my grace will not sustain you. You've worried about who may harm you next for far too long, my kid. But now I'm focusing on the person I am bringing to help you get well. I am transforming your tight doors into broad gates of blessing, your suffering into witness, and your fear into wisdom. You will flourish throughout this season, not merely get by when you look back. You'll see that every setback, detour, and heartache brought you closer to me and equipped you for an unwavering love. Keep in mind that you are not alone in your journey. On all sides of you are my angels. When worrying attempts to yell, they protect your thoughts. When uncertainty attempts to infiltrate, they are at your door. When the adversary suggests that you are doomed to repeat the past, they envelop you like a shield. Know you're on the go. The forces of heaven are on your side. Know that you will be greeted with fresh mercies. When you awaken tomorrow, you are covered by my favor. My spirit comes before you. Your heart is being gently held by the same hands that created the stars, and I won't allow you to fall. Breathe and let go of the past. Release it into my hands and bless it for the lessons it taught you. Your future is in my hands, and I never fail. It's possible that the relationship you believed you needed prevented you from receiving the love you really deserve. Have faith that I know what should be kept and what should be taken out. Have faith that I am able to discern your innermost desires, covert betrayals, and private prayers, and that I will respond in a way that is optimal for you. You are entering a new era of power. You are entering relationships that respect your spirit. You are entering discussions that will help you move beyond past traumas. You are entering a realm of laughing that you previously believed you had lost. Keep an eye on me, observe my actions. See how I transform loneliness into wonderful friendship and sadness into dance type. I'm ready, Jesus. If you think I'm doing anything new for you, and return here to these words, to this promise, to my voice tomorrow. When doubt threatens to resurface, allow it to overpower, any other voices that tell you that you are unlovable, trapped, or too much falsehoods. Each and every one you are mine, and I have addressed you by name. Now is the time to take a deep breath, to rekindle optimism, to love once again sensibly and unadulterated. Unrestrictedly have faith in me for the result. Maintain an open hand, a kind heart, and raised eyes. I never leave your side, and I complete what I began. Rest peacefully this evening. Angels, keep watch. It's my fight, you own the narrative, and the greatest parts are still to come.